Kingdom Hearts 3 is on the horizon. Soon we will be engaging in the incredible adventure unlike any other. This amazing 15-year journey known as the Xehanort Saga is coming to a close in Kingdom Hearts 3. Kingdom Hearts has never ceased to be one of my favorite video game franchises of all time, fusing lovable, iconic Disney personalities with the thrilling action and story of the Final Fantasy series. Kingdom Hearts made it against all of the doubts, and soon we will be able to experience one adventure unlike any other. The first time playing any Kingdom Hearts game, especially the main numbered titles, are truly magical experiences. Immersing yourself into a fantasy world with all your favorite characters and places you grew up with. Playing Kingdom Hearts provides an experience and feeling that few other video games can offer. Of course, one of the main reasons why is because of the Disney films. Disney films are truly magical experiences that are remembered for ages in the hearts of all, and Kingdom Hearts being able to be a part of that is something very special. They make the game timeless and expand across all of Disney's library of fantastic stories. When I was younger, I would just run around the worlds and love being there. They felt like real locations, and it made every Kingdom Hearts adventure that much more amazing. Now with the incredible power of the next generation of gaming, Kingdom Hearts will have huge and expansive worlds that I never would have thought I would be visiting in a Kingdom Hearts game. This video will not be my predictions or what are going to make it in or what I think are most likely to make it in the game. Instead, this video will be about what 10 worlds I want the most. They might not make sense, they might not make it in, but nonetheless, if any of these worlds make it on the list, that's a win for me. If we get to visit any of these worlds in Kingdom Hearts 3, it would just make it that much better and a game that I would truly never forget. So, here are my top 10 worlds for Kingdom Hearts 3. Treasure Planet is one of those extremely underrated Disney films that deserve some extra attention from Kingdom Hearts. I can see this world legitimately being one of the craziest worlds in the game. There's just so much to work with when it comes down to actually building the world for Treasure Planet. There's tons of crazy space architecture, ships, and of course Treasure Planet itself. Seriously, who needs Star Wars when you could have this? Every main numbered Kingdom Hearts game so far has had a pirate-themed world. Kingdom Hearts 1 had Neverland and Kingdom Hearts 2 had Pirates of the Caribbean. Each game had improved on their pirate-themed world, and I think that Treasure Planet being a part of this would really show how far the series has come with how great and expansive they could actually make the world. This movie is amazing and the world sounds just as great, but I put it at number 10 just to add some diversity to the list. Everybody has pretty much accepted that Treasure Planet has a great shot at making it in, and a lot of people want it in, so I thought it would be more fun to talk about some other stuff and just leave Treasure Planet at number 10 since you've probably heard enough about it. But it's a great film and I definitely think it should make it in. This definitely has a shot to make it in since the producer of Treasure Planet, Roy Conley, has produced Big Hero 6 and Tangled, two worlds already confirmed for Kingdom Hearts 3. He has been working very closely with Kingdom Hearts 3's development, so it could be that his influence could cause Treasure Planet to be added in. I could say with confidence that we can most likely expect to be going on futuristic space pirate adventures in Kingdom Hearts 3. Coming in at number 9 is Mary Poppins. Mary Poppins would work extremely well since so far we really don't have many Disney classic films, and this one seems like the perfect one among the ones they haven't done yet. This world seems like the perfect chance for the team to show their creativity, and if it's anything like the Symphony of Sorcery world, another colorful musical film world, then this one would definitely be amazing. Sora and the gang could explore the world of Mary Poppins, but probably would not interact with the characters. Mary Poppins doesn't really seem like the fighting type, so this world would probably be based heavily on what's happening in the game's story, while the Mary Poppins films take place in the background. Kinda like how in 358 Over 2 Days, where the organization members didn't meddle in the world and team up with the characters of the film. Mary Poppins was one of the films Walt Disney was most passionate about, so acknowledging it in the biggest Kingdom Hearts game so far would be a great addition. Finding Nemo is one of the most visually and emotionally compelling Disney films ever, and it is my favorite Pixar movie. Finding Nemo is so beautiful in its visuals, stories, and themes that line up so well with Kingdom Hearts. The feeling of being lost, alone, or longing to find someone you want to see more than anything in the world. Finding Nemo is just a great film that deserves to be in Kingdom Hearts. As you may already know, all of the previous undersea worlds in Kingdom Hearts have been criticized to no end, so it's unlikely that they would add it into Kingdom Hearts 3. But if they really wanted to make this world great, I'm sure they could. With the new engine, I'm positive they could make a Mermaid Sora actually fun. They could have all kinds of attacks that Sora could only utilize when given the advantage of being underwater. It could be crazy. And just imagine how beautiful the world could be in the next generation of Kingdom Hearts games. It could be a plentiful ocean floor with lots of fish, or an empty abyss that could almost seem haunting when playing. Finding Nemo will probably make it in a Kingdom Hearts game sometime in the future. I just hope it's sooner than we think. Making the list at number 7 is Pirates of the Caribbean. Pirates would make such a great world for Kingdom Hearts 3, especially if you compare it to the previous Pirates world. Kingdom Hearts 2's Pirates of the Caribbean was already one of the best worlds in the game, and Kingdom Hearts 3's would just be so much better with the graphical power that they have. I know I already talked about Treasure Planet being the pirate world for Kingdom Hearts 3, which I think is true. Sadly, I don't think we will be getting Pirates of the Caribbean for Kingdom Hearts 3 at least, but the potential is endless for everything they could do, especially with a brand new graphical engine. This might not be one of the most likely worlds for Kingdom Hearts 3, but it's definitely one of the ones I want the most. I really want to go on adventures with Jack again, especially with the new graphical power that they can actually pull off. Not to mention that there's 4 other movies that they haven't even touched, and the fact that they could do original plots like they've been doing with other worlds such as Toy Story. Jack's theatrical adventures may be done for now, but there's no reason for them to stop here. Definitely Jack should make it into Kingdom Hearts 3 and his legacy could live on there. I could see it being one of those recurring worlds like Hercules or Agrabah, so make it happen, Square Enix. Give Jack the legacy he deserves, beyond the movies. That would be really incredible. Hitting the list for number 6 is the 100 Acre Wood. The 100 Acre Wood is one world unlike any other world in Kingdom Hearts, as it's missing any form of combat or Heartless. Winnie the Pooh may just be one of my favorite worlds to visit in during the games it is featured in, since it's such a peaceful world with relaxing music where you can say hi to some old friends and play some mini-games. It may just seem like a pointless mini-game world, but it's such a beautiful world, and I would love to see it in the Kingdom Hearts 3 engine. It would be a nice break from the action, which I'm expecting would be good to have considering how intense this game is going to be. It's always great to be in a 100 Acre Wood, and it's also very nostalgic for me, especially as someone who grew up with Winnie the Pooh. The world will be absolutely beautiful in the Kingdom Hearts 3 engine. The grassy plains and the plentiful forests would be an absolute joy to see, and I think that they could really make it work well. I understand if they'd rather save this world slot for a much bigger and probably better world, but considering how iconic the characters are and the fact that it's been in all the main numbered games, we can all agree that it would be a nice thing to bring back for the fans. Imagine this. Towards the end of Kingdom Hearts 3, Sora saves Aqua from the Realm of Darkness. Once she leaves, the Castle of Dreams rises up from the ground, and from that very spot forms what we know today as Disney World. Having Disney World in Kingdom Hearts would be such a huge thing, so what better game to have it in than Kingdom Hearts 3 itself? The attractions and rides of Disney World are already in Kingdom Hearts 3, so what better way to have it? But we can't just make this a substitute for actually going to the park. That just wouldn't be right, and it would not be fair to the park itself. So what better way to have it than just pretty much a hub world for all your attraction flow rides and Disney Castle, of course. The rides would be centered around Disney Castle, and there are some that you actually have to unlock in the world itself. When you go into a ride that you may have unlocked in a different world, you could perhaps maybe try target practice, for example the shooting ride, or maybe you can try doing combos on Heartless, etc. Doing this and rearranging it differently would make sure that it's not really a substitute for going to Disney World, and it would be more of a Kingdom Hearts exclusive Disney World. Pretty much every Kingdom Hearts fan has been to Disney World, so adding in a place that most of your fan base has been to would be awesome. Kingdom Hearts in a sense is a celebration of Disney, so what better way to commemorate this big game coming up than having one of the biggest and happiest places on Earth show up in the game. Making the list at number 4 is Emperor's New Groove. This is one of the most underrated Disney films, and it definitely deserves the spotlight Kuzco craves. This could be one of the most unique worlds in the entire series, and I wouldn't be surprised if we got it. Its witty charm and hilarious characters will play off the nature of the game so well. I could see Kuzco making fun of Sora's hair or his Keyblade, and then showing his character development through the story as he grows to like them. Unlike most of the worlds in Kingdom Hearts 3, I think this world would follow the story of the film. There's much to work with, and an original plot isn't really needed. The world of this film really is unique to any Disney film, and I would love to see it in Kingdom Hearts. One way they can really differentiate this world beyond its map is shapeshifting. I could definitely see this coming into play, especially since the team seems to be trying new ways to play the game. Overall, I really hope we can fight alongside Kuzco and Pacha to take down Yzma in Kingdom Hearts 3. And on the list for number 3 is Monsters Inc. With the recent inclusion of Toy Story and Kingdom Hearts 3, a whole new selection of films have been added to the potential world list for Kingdom Hearts 3. While I am very excited for Toy Story, I am more excited about what door this opens for Pixar films. And what better door to open than the one that leads to thousands of doors, Monsters Inc. Monsters Inc. is one of the greatest Pixar films as it deals with what it's like to be a parent. The overall structure of the film would work very well within the format of Kingdom Hearts. Since most of the film takes place in one building, they can make a really good world without using up all of their assets making different locations. Either that, or they could go all out and make a bunch of different places to go to in the various doors scattered around Monsters Inc. Speaking of that, how amazing would it be if in the final chase scene with all the doors, Sora would be grinding on rails and using flow motion to get across the area, get to the door where Randall is in, etc. That would be pretty awesome. Sadly, at least for now, I think we are just getting Toy Story for Pixar Worlds in Kingdom Hearts 3. But I really want this world in, so I'm holding out hope that Square puts just one more in. If they were to do any other Pixar film, it should be this one. And making the list at number 2 is Disney Town and Disney Castle. I think one thing we can say for certain is that Disney Castle will make an appearance at some point in Kingdom Hearts 3. There is about a 99% chance that at least someone will be in Disney Castle at some point in Kingdom Hearts 3. The question is, will it be a playable world? Nomura confirmed that Kingdom Hearts 3 will have less Disney-based worlds than Kingdom Hearts 2, which had 13. If we expect about 10, then there is really no reason to add Disney Castle to the list. But if they take Disney Castle and merge it with Disney Town from Birth by Sleep, then that would make a great world. After all, they are right next to each other anyway. Disney Town is one of my favorite worlds from Birth by Sleep, and I would love to see it return. It's very nostalgic to me as it reminds me so much of Disney cartoons and Disney World, and I always loved being there in Birth by Sleep. Imagine it as sort of a hub world where there aren't as many Heartless, and you can buy exotic items in different shops, forge keyblades, find collectible items, and more. The icing on the cake would be if you can make sort of a house and decorate it with Disney items found throughout the different worlds. It would be also really cool to see this place since it's pretty much where Donald, Goofy, and Mickey live, so they would know all the NPCs and how to get around the world. Perhaps there could be an attack set by Maleficent and Pete to invade the castle, and all the characters are really mad because this is their home, so it drives them to fight for their town, and it could be a cool kind of castle siege sort of thing. Overall, this world would make a great fit, and I really hope it makes it in. We're almost to number 1, but here are some honorable mentions. Moana. Moana is a really good film. I really enjoyed it. It's definitely one of my favorite Disney films in the past 10 years, but since they're in the middle of the ocean for half of it, I don't really think it would work, at least for now. Maybe if they had more time they could make it work, but since it just came out last year, I don't think it's going to make it in, so maybe later. Next up is Atlantis. I think Atlantis is a great film. I just actually think they're going to save it for a later Kingdom Hearts game. That's just my opinion. I don't think they're going to use all their best worlds right now. Mulan and Halloween Town are two of the returning worlds I want the most. There are some other worlds I want to return, but they're two of the ones I think would work best in Kingdom Hearts 3. Also, Black Cauldron would work very well. I haven't seen it, but I heard it would be pretty cool in Kingdom Hearts 3. It was up in the air for Dream Drop Distance in the fan community, so I got excited for that, and it just never happened, so maybe they could put it in Kingdom Hearts 3. That's one of the old Disney films that they could put into. And now here's a recap of our list. Number 10, Treasure Planet. Number 9, Mary Poppins. Number 8, Finding Nemo. Number 7, Pirates of the Caribbean. Number 6, Winnie the Pooh. Number 5, Disney World. Number 4, Emperor's New Groove. Number 3, Monsters Inc. Number 2, Disney Town. Now on to number 1. And now for the Disney World I want in Kingdom Hearts 3 more than any other is Lilo and Stitch. Lilo and Stitch is my favorite Disney movie and favorite movie of all time. The characters are so well written and extremely relatable. You can really feel for these characters. They feel like real people. And Stitch is of course such a great and well designed character. This movie is smart, funny, and an emotional Hawaiian roller coaster ride. I'm really hoping that this world makes it in. The environments are so beautiful and they would translate so well into Kingdom Hearts 3. Stitch got to know Terra and Aqua and Ventus. His first real friends are broken, but still good. I don't really see a better way to have Lilo and Stitch incorporated in any Kingdom Hearts game than in this one, where he can actually help them help his friends who are in need. Maybe Xehanort is in Hawaii and Stitch would gladly help Sora out to help his old friends. Deep Space was only a fraction of the Lilo and Stitch movie, so it makes perfect sense that they would bring it back for Kingdom Hearts 3. Lilo and Stitch definitely means a lot to me, and I've been waiting for Lilo and Stitch to be in Kingdom Hearts since before Dream Drop Distance. So for old time's sake, I really hope it happens. I would love to go fight Heartless with Stitch. This world making it into Kingdom Hearts 3 would definitely be a dream come true. Thank you guys so much for watching. This has been my biggest video yet, and I put so much work into it. So if you could leave a like and maybe subscribe, that would be awesome. Again, sorry for the long wait between this video and my last one. I have actually been working every day since that video came out to make this one. It just so happens that I decided to make my biggest video yet the same week I go to school. That wasn't really a good idea. But I am back to making weekly videos. I shouldn't really be having too much trouble getting videos out on time anymore. I'm doing a Pokken tournament review this weekend, so look out for that. And yeah, tell me what you guys think should be in Kingdom Hearts 3 in the comments below. I'd love to know what you guys think. Also, tell me what you thought of this video. But other than that, until next time guys, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you later. Bye.